up, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States of America, planet Earth? We are here
Yes.
live at Scarpaci's in Mount Washington for another edition of Bar-jutsu. And we're going a little early because I'll be honest with you, I gotta take a shit. And I was gonna go poopies in the bar, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just hold it on. So, anyways, with me tonight is the best of the best of the best co-hosts that one could ever ask for. The truly talented, beautiful, just bodacious. Can I use that word, bodacious? Can I bring that back from the 80s?
Yeah.
The always sexy, always lovable Amanda Nini. What's up?
Hello.
I'm digging the 1980s, the flannel. Looks like you're about to get ready to go to a Skid Row concert.
That's what I'm doing after.
And then the sexy, the talented, the tighter than tight jeans. I can see his religion through the seams of his pants.
Thank you. And then adjusting it too.
Adjusting it, grabbing his
Adjusting
crotch,
my-
licking his lips.
Yeah.
The one and only goth hop Aaron Romeo.
What's
Fuck
up?
you, Aaron.
Thank you. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Scarpaci's in Mount Washington. Remember to tip your bartenders. It is trivia night too, but that's all right because we're going to have a fantastic show tonight. And yeah.
You know, it's
Stay
funny that
tuned.
you mentioned that. So they got the buzzworthy pub trivia going on right now. We started a little early, but I was digging out some of the boxes from the last time we did the show. I found my buzzers, my trivia game show buzzers, so then we'll be able to do it. I got to come in here and test it this
Ooh,
week.
I want a buzzer.
We're gonna put it on the screen. I think if we can get 3 podiums in here, we can just use 3 of these tables. We will do game show night, you know, like TV game show night here at Scarpaci. So make sure you check out for that. Plus, again, always like I said, we're getting ready. I keep having shit coming up, so I got to delay it. But you know, the beer pong league is going to kick off. We're going to be doing that. Mike from Scarpaci's told me that I can keep the stuff here, so I don't have to keep transporting it every fucking night. So that's going to be great. Hey, it's November.
It is.
November fucking 7th. You believe that shit? My kid, happy birthday, Ma. She just had a fucking birthday last week. 14. Amazing.
You're old.
I'm so old.
I feel old.
I know.
Jeez,
My
remember
social
when I-
security number is 12. He doesn't get that, Jim. Like, hello. What were you going to say? You feel like what?
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, $1 million.
Great. Fabulous. Well, we got some stuff to talk about. Before we get into anything, let's get into Aaron. What is in the news?
Oh my.
Sack of shit.
Well, there's one incident with Blackhawks, like 2 former Chicago Blackhawks during their 2010 run.
Just to be clear,
There's a
this is not a sports news, right? This is
that's
a
like sexual assault.
sexual assault news. Fantastic.
Or more assaults. That's all I talk about is the murders and assaults.
Sexual assaults.
Yeah, that's like no, not really, but yeah, there's like allegations going on, like
From
going
2010?
all the way from. What is up with these Leno? Like I know.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, because their
what
career's in the
makes
shitter. Their career's in the shitter, and now they need to be back in the limelight. They want to get a couple extra bucks.
Yeah.
And what was that? He's like, yeah, you know, it was 13 years ago. All right, so what? So they're 2 guys or 1 guy? Who's accusing of sexual assault?
It's 2 guys. One's John Doe, another one was named, but they were like players that traveled with the team. They weren't even the main players. They were players that traveled in case there were injuries. Like they.
It's like 4th stringers.
They tinkered with the backups.
Then it was like the video guy with the team. I guess he was probably filming videos too. Like while he was. No, not really. That's
sake.
a crude joke. Sorry, that's not.
No way.
But yeah.
I just
That's
don't see
fucking
why
crazy.
wait so long. Why?
That's what, but like a lot of people say they're like worried about it, but like still though, like you wait so long, like you're not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, look at all the other people that probably got tinkered with because they kept their mouth shut.
Who doesn't grab somebody else's? I mean, seriously.
I do every day.
I grab nuts every day. I'm like, oh.
That's how I say hi to you guys.
Yeah.
It's just guys bitter because their careers went in the shitter. They weren't Sidney Crosby's. They weren't Evgeny Malkins. They're bitter because they're now past their prime, and that's all it is. Nobody gives a shit. It's not like they cutting people's heads off with their skates. See how I segued into that one for you? I gave that to you on a silver fucking platter.
Yep, that other player died from the skate incident.
That is correct.
Severed.
They're gonna charge that guy with murder. They should. Guy wasn't even holding a fucking stick. He blatantly lunged, threw his body at the guy, left his skates, threw his body at the guy. So right there, it was assault. But he had no reason for fucking hitting him. He had no stick, so he just wanted to take him out of play. But who fucking does that? Who takes their skates and fucking slits his throat, cuts his fucking head off? Death. Dead. Nina, your thoughts?
That would hurt.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was watching a video.
I'm afraid of that when I go ice skating. Like I'm gonna fall and then like slice my
Years
fingers
ago,
off.
Clint Malarchuk of the Sabres, he was a goaltender, also played for the Washington Capitals in the 80s. Yeah, I know a lot of sports stats in my head.
You are a walking encyclopedia for sports.
Thank you. Clint Malarchuk, there was an accident where a player slid into him by accident.
That's normally what an accident is.
He started spurting out, and they like grabbed stuff to like hold it in, but he made it. He was this close to his main artery.
Well, the thing is,
sever, but
like
he lived on.
I watched a video,
Yeah.
watched an interview the other day. So blades have come up in the world. Technology that we have right now, the blades on the skates they used to be steel blades, but now they're titanium, and they do the different things. I know when I used to play, it was kind of cool because like you would go to like the ice castle, right around where you live, and I would say, hey, I need my skate sharpened, and they would be like, all right, well, what do you play? I was a left wing, and
I played defense.
yeah, I was a winger, so I played left wing a lot. But like if you played defense, you played, if you were forward, whatever, they would cut your skates for the position that you played. It's pretty slick. Before it was a straight cut. Just boom, 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 boom. You could buy these little things that I used to take all my time. The sharpening stone, and I would sharpen my blades, and it was just a flat, cut. Now they do it on slight angles depending on, right-handed, left. It's disgusting. But the type of the blade is all different now, and it's, now it's just murder. I love it. It's great. Fabulous. What else is in the news? It's Erection Day. Hurrah. It is Erection Day. Happy Erection Day.
Thank you.
You said you're having issues. Speaking of that,
Why? Why are you having issues?
I don't know.
erection issues.
I'm a healthy, not issues.
For those of you watching, it is election. Election Day. Who are you voting for, Aaron?
It is. I can't say that on the air.
Oh my God, you're too afraid to say that you're a fucking liberal. Look, Nini's all second guessing them now. What else? You got war. You're in the middle of two wars. Why are you staring at her right here? That's creepy.
It's pretty creepy good.
You got two wars going on right now.
Yeah.
A lot of death.
It is.
Are we on the brink of World War III?
You know what's interesting? That is a great question too. That's a news topic, but because all these invasions going on, like Yemen being invaded, right? Syria.
Yemen? You mean Yemen?
Yemen.
Yeah.
Yemen being invaded.
He's like, semen from Yemen. Oh, it caught on the mind.
My God. And you know what's interesting? On my one social media, I had in my comments, support Palestine, like support us, brother, or something. Like, random. I'm like, I didn't say nothing to it. Like, I just.
You just left it neutral, which is what
Yeah.
Here's my thing. And I'm not
Palestinian fans, apparently.
And I'm not being a dick about it. I'm not being an asshole. But it's Ukraine, Russia, Palestine, Israel. I live in the United States. I couldn't give two shits about what's going on.
Yeah.
And I know everybody's going to look at me. They're going to be like, dude, that's a fucking shitty thing to say. You know what? I don't have an opinion on it. Because,
I wish everyone could be united, but that's not a perfect.
Well, obviously, that's what we all want.
But in reality, like the times we live in,
it's
like
fucking hits. Put your 3D glasses on, folks.
it's like, like we all wish for that, but like it's like one country damaging another.
It is. But you know what it is when it comes down to it? I wake up in the morning. I eat breakfast if I get a chance. I go to work. If I'm not on vacation, I'm on vacation this week. I go on vacation. I come home. I pay my bills, and that's it. I don't wake up and I don't. Whatever I do from day to day, minute to minute, has nothing to do with anyone else's lives. like in another country. I have nothing to do with it. I have no opinion on it. I don't care. You know, the only thing that affects us is that we're sending money over there, and now we got to pay for that shit.
Yeah.
But whatever, it is what it is. Fuck it. We're in the middle of a great reset anyway, so maybe everybody's gonna drop the bombs and we'll all go back to the Stone Ages, and then I will be lucky enough to survive, and I'll be the first human to have a new podcast.
And we could, we could walk around naked maybe sometimes.
Speaking of walking around naked, what a great way to segue into the next segue. Me and Nene were talking about this before the show. I like how you said that, walk around naked. Even if the world ended and we had to all restart and there were some survivors and I was among them, I would still sport my Aaron Romeo shirt.
No, yeah, it'll survive. You'll find it.
You should have texted me and told me that we were doing Aaron Romeo on.
I want to get you in an Aaron Romeo tank top. I think that would be hot.
Planet of the Apes at the ending when the Statue of Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty.
It'll be like a...
It will be. Can we get her in an Aaron Romeo tank top?
Can they get me a tank top?
So we were talking about this. Me and Nene were talking about this. And I'm on vacation. And, you know, my kid's not home. She's staying at her mom's. So I find that clothing seems to be optional. And I've never been like it. I just wake up, go to the bathroom. I'm like, it's kind of warm in here. Take my shirt off. Next thing you know, I got no pants on. Dog's looking at me, wondering why we're all naked in the house. What is your go-to when you're at home? Because I gotta say, I said,
do you really want to know?
Yes, I do. Because I was talking to Nene, and she's like, well, no, hold on. My guess is I know there's no shirt on. Because any chance that you get to take your shirt off, you do.
Even in wintertime.
Never. Even in wintertime.
Sweatpants, no shirt.
No shirt.
Walking around.
But is it no shirt at all?
Or is it?
I guarantee it. Like I said, I know you walk into his apartment and there's a shirt right at the fucking front door. But are you wearing pants?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes. When you're not wearing pants, is it underwear or is it just
Boxers,
the full Monty? You don't pull off the full Monty?
I do.
You don't sit around and do a little helicopter?
No.
Is little Aaron covered?
He is little Aaron. You mean big Aaron?
I mean,
no, I'm not gonna say, but that's not.
Nene, what is
cliche to say it? But
Nene, you're what? But that's what you do. No shirt.
Junior Aaron Junior covered. Yeah, usually.
All right. So Nene,
yes,
you're home alone. No kid, no nothing.
Maybe not.
Is it sans clothing or is it pajamas?
Oh, it's pajamas.
It's just pajamas?
Yeah, I don't do the walking around. Like, I don't like being naked. I don't do that. Like,
I don't like being naked, but sometimes I'm like, fuck it, I don't give a shit.
Nope. It's always covered. Always, even like with a big fluffy robe. Always.
All right, well, I could dig that. I totally dig that.
Sorry, everybody, for that.
And then
their mental picture.
That's all right. So we want to know. Put it in the comments below. If you are at home alone, are you birthday suit? Are you sweatsuited up? Are you no t-shirt, no pants? Are you just a jock strap? We want to know. We do. We really do want to know. Hey, before I forget, December 12th here at Scarpaci's. It is a Tuesday. We will be here. Hopefully, we'll be here. But they are doing their annual toy drive. We did it last year with them. It was great. They had all the, oh my God. Remember that when we came in and they had all the cookies and shit and all? And you're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. But
yeah, I do.
It was great because they do this big toy drive and we went and it was great. I spent $50. I think I did it twice. I spent like $100, $50 one week, $50 the next week. But I went to the dollar store and I just cleaned out their fucking because, kids like to get the toys. No matter I didn't want to get a bunch of expensive things, but I got a bunch of like dollar store stuff, which was pricey. Hobby Lobby stuff would be cool, but like Family Dollar, I went and I just cleaned out their entire thing. It was like Nerf guns,
Legos,
trucks, stuff like that. Legos, though, they're expensive. That's crazy how expensive Legos are. But if you guys are in the area, even if you're not in the area, December 12th, big Christmas party, you can always drop some stuff off here at Scarpaci's, put it in a little bag, and they're doing the toy drive, so I'm excited for it. They always make cookies. You can buy cookies.
Me and Danielle have already discussed
little sons of bitches, little bag of cookies. You're like, fucking, that's why I can't lose weight because I keep coming here Tuesday night. Toy Drive, December 12th, Tuesday night, right here at Scarpaci's in Mount Washington. Make sure you stop by. Anyways, so we're a few weeks off of the Carver House. I know we talked about it before, and it kind of got me thinking. For those of you watching that aren't aware, I wrote a book. This is I shut the fuck that. And I've always written stuff, but I've never done stuff. And I was watching the Carver House, and it got me thinking. I'm like, you know what? I wrote like 10 years ago a horror movie. I call it a reverse horror. I'm not going to give away the details. But I wrote this film, and it actually worked better as a series. And it pisses me off because I've told people this. Sci-Fi, the channel, was having a contest. Send in your ideas for a show. If you get picked, we will make your show or movie or whatever it was. I had this great idea for a show. I sent it in. You have to sign this fucking waiver of rights thing that says, hey, you're giving up your rights to do this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say the name of the show, but I shit you not. If you read my treatment, my little script that I wrote, and you look at the show that they have on now, they ripped me off. Very upset about it. Didn't move forward with it because it's not the same exact story, but you can tell there's enough parallels. I did. I signed the waiver, so I can't. I pressed one. Son of a bitch! I pressed one, but I can't bitch about it. And that show that they do sucks anyways. So I had an idea. I tossed it by your guys from the Carver House, Ryan and Ron, and they liked it. So hopefully we're gonna meet this week, and we're gonna discuss possibly doing my film. Also, we got to finish your fucking film. It's going to take forever to film. You're like the Joaquin Phoenix of Pittsburgh. You and your goddamn film.
I'm going to get into that character.
I'm so excited about it. But it got us talking before the show.
That's going to be hard.
And we were talking about who would play each other. Dude, when Nene asked you, Nene was like, so Aaron, who would play you in the movie? You knew right away. And I was shocked. Because it's like you had this on your mind for decades. So who'd you say you were going to be? If they were going to make a movie about you, not the movie that we're doing, the movie about you, who would play you in the movie? Who's really shocked? Freddie Prinze Jr.
Older,
Freddie Prinze Jr. Because Freddie Prinze is dead.
Yeah, that's sad. I was. But yeah.
He always takes the morbid,
How did his dad die?
Some crazy gunman, wasn't it? Like a
Freddie Prinze Jr. I thought he died. I thought he overdosed. Didn't he die like of alcoholism or something?
Thanks so much.
You're the news guy. You're supposed to know this.
Yeah,
it might have been. He might have got shot.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like Sir.
We don't want to talk.
Do you have any other backups instead of Freddie Prinze is not available?
Yeah, let's say we call him and he's like, "Oh, Aaron Romeo, I can't. I got scheduling conflict."
Yeah, like, Aaron Romeo, that piece of. I'm not rich.
Who's your backup?
Oh, who would?
I could see Ben Affleck playing you.
Yeah.
Your head.
Yeah, that's exactly what. I'm not even being funny.
Fallon,
He's got Jimmy Fallon.
Pete Donaldson.
Who the hell is Pete Donaldson?
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson?
I love him.
I like Pete Davidson, but I couldn't see him playing a you. Oh, man, you guys got the falafel. Nene's boobs popped out. But that's all right. We're on it tonight.
You know, like the mannerisms of everybody too, like all my weird quirks and like doing this and this and.
You know who else I could see playing you? Although he'd have to dye his hair. Michael Rappaport.
I'd love him.
I'd love to see.
He's too much older. He's like.
No,
he's not that much older.
How young do you think you are?
I know. Dude, you're about a biscuit younger than him.
True, yeah. Well, actually, not really.
Dude, he's like, in his head, I know what he's thinking. It's like, Aaron, who would play you? Oh, Justin Bieber.
Yeah, right, not that. Yeah. My God, like, I'm the... Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, Nene. Yeah, 3 choices, 3 options that who would play you?
My first choice, but then I was blonde, so it was different. But the one, even my friend said, what's that girl? Christina Applegate.
Yeah, I could see that, but not now. she's all crippled. She got MS and shit and everything. She walks around with a walker and all that shit. But I could totally see Christina Applegate. I could see that. I think he had a good option. He said Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
That's a good one.
And I wouldn't know a third. I've never thought that deep into. I mean, what would you guys?
Amanda Bynes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I see a little Amanda Bynes in you. I do. I see a little bit of a
big freaking pumpkin.
no.
She
The
died.
same person I'm thinking of. I mean, even though she's in the nut house right now, I think you got a little Amanda Bynes. Sorry, didn't mean to offend.
Wait till we get to you.
How about Sofia Vergara? I could see her.
I love her.
I could totally see that. You'd have to develop a Spanish accent because there's no way she can do an American accent. Me, unfortunate. I've been told this before, and I agree with it, but I can't stand the fucking guy. Oh, I could see that. Somebody told me Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
I actually like Seth Rogen, but the guy I was talking about, Kevin James.
Yeah.
I can see Kevin James playing.
100%.
I can see Seth Rogen, but I don't have the curly hair and shit and everything. And, I can totally see that. Not Jonah Hill. As much as I love Jonah Hill, I couldn't see it. I need a third one. Who would? I don't know. I don't really look at myself and think who would play me. Maybe.
Trying to think.
Geez, I can't.
I'm looking at him like, who would play who?
It would be a no name. It would be somebody that like nobody knows.
Not somebody good looking.
Thank you. Greatly appreciate that.
A man.
Get out of your nose.
I don't think I could. I mean,
no, I get. Like I said, I get Kevin James. I get all. Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence could play me. Then again, it is 2023.
Yeah.
And we are gender neutral.
God,
it's gonna come to me in the middle of the night.
Seth Rogen.
I could see that. I mean, I could see this.
Those are the two I get a lot.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen, Kevin James. I don't know who else. I couldn't think of anyone else that's Oh, here I'll go. Will Smith. Will Smith could play me.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
You know who to really be good at playing you?
Ice Cube.
Yeah, but no, I was thinking like Henry Cavill.
Beards, like this.
Henry Cavill
Beard, same
couldn't
as
hold
Ice
a
Cube.
flame to me.
But sure.
Henry Cavill could not. He couldn't. You can't get none of this.
Or one of those Hemsworth brothers.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see Chris Hemsworth playing me.
You
could
guys
totally
look
see
like
that.
so.
I would love it. But I am looking forward to it. I really hope that we meet together. We meet with it. If you want to come, I don't know if you're working or not, but if you want to get down on it, I'll give you a hint. Like I said, I already told you. In my movie, you would play Satan.
Okay.
I would definitely have you play in Satan.
So to be clear, I have no parts in either one of your movies.
Oh, you know who
I
you
mean,
would
but
be?
you have already named him Satan, and I'm just like girl in the corner number one.
No, in my movie, Falafel, you can let that button go. That's what the fans want to see. Why are you taking away what the fans want to see? You would probably be the reporter that stumbles across the coincidences of throughout the years of the main character. That's as much as I can give away.
It would be a good.
Can't really say too much about it, but like I said, if I went into detail, people would be like, you know what, that is an original story. It is. It's something that the way that I have it written, and I'll tell you about it after. I think I already told you a little bit about it, but it's something that nobody's ever really done. It's something that puts a complete twist on horror movies, and I think it's interesting. I'm really hoping. Like I said, I've had the script written, rewrites and stuff for over 10 years. And then if that goes well, then the other movie that I want to do is it's a movie based on the whole Bar-jutsu thing. I think that'd be interesting. So, absolutely interesting. So what else is going on? What else? I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the nights that we're off, I've been trying to add more content to the Bar-jutsu channel, trying to get our subscriptions up.
Subscribers.
El subscribers, that's Spanish for subscribers. And I've been playing a little retro PS2. Also, you know what I'm thinking?
Oh, that's cool.
Before I jump into that, I'm thinking about changing the format of streaming. We talked about this before.
Mm-hmm.
As funny as the whole Pornhub thing is, I mean, when everybody watches it and they know that we're the Bar-jutsu live show, I'm thinking of starting to change it to like the whole
Breaking news.
breaking news kind of.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get our logo over there in the corner and then a scrolling ticker and shit, and it'll have secret messages that says like, Aaron smells ass cracks and stuff.
Absolutely.
I don't really feel that's a secret message.
Yeah.
It is not a secret.
It's not a secret. It's now not a secret. It's out in the open.
So what else is going on in the life of Aaron Romeo? Come on, tell us.
Life.
Tell us about your love life. What's been going on lately? Oh, we put him on the spot. He's frozen by the cameras.
Aaron,
No.
any new lady friends?
Who you been
So-
sending money to lately?
Wait, not sending money, but
Bullshit.
No.
Oh, he's all quiet.
Look,
now.
if you're gonna deny your new boo,
No.
Oh, is there a new boo out there?
Like not.
Wait,
Not like
that's not a yes.
anything
That's not a yes, and that's not a no. What is it? Tell
it's
us.
a
You
maybe
tell us.
boo.
Talking, yeah.
Oh, he's starting to get red, so he's starting to get upset
Alright,
that we're
yes.
actually bringing this out. He doesn't want it out there. Do you not want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
It's a talk show. Let's
Well,
talk about it.
anyways, but
It's shame on you. You shouldn't be afraid to talk about something.
no, not. But
New boo, dump him.
not a boo.
A maybe boo.
Is it a
Maybe,
boo
yeah.
tea call? Oh,
Well,
dude, we are putting you on the spot. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm not coming next week. Tired of you guys doing this to me."
No, but I mean, we'll see. It's
It has potential.
Talking.
Did you
yeah.
meet this person on Snapchat?
no, I did not.
Did
Was
you
it a
meet this-
real life beat? Real life, not
No, it was real life.
Does this
Where?
person pee standing up?
No, well,
That's
Oh
not a-
man,
not that I
first of all,
know. No.
I can pee
Shit,
standing
no.
up. I
But-
can. I have many times.
naturally peeing standing.
I can actually pee standing up.
Why do we get into these conversations on the show? Look at all he's getting all mad.
No,
You
I'm
know,
just,
man.
it's just, yeah, I don't want to.
I'm happy that you found a maybe boo.
Maybe, but, yeah,
A maybe
there's
boo.
so
We'll go with the
many-
maybe boo. And then we'll drop it because he's getting all awkward. And then
No, it's fine. It's just I don't want to.
he's like,
Fine,
oh,
fine.
that's fine.
But I mean,
He
it's
doesn't wanna
just
jinx
not-
it, I got it.
Like it's
I got
just
it.
not even.
Is she of legal age?
Oh yeah,
Thank God. Remember the last one that you had?
sure. Barely legal.
I asked her, I was like, when are you going to see her? And you were like, well, her recess is at 12:30. I was like, what? I said,
Like, I was like, she turned 18.
oh my God.
It's like,
I wish
Dude.
I would have known you then, because I would have had her give me those chicken patties they give you at lunchtime at school. Those things were so good. Those chicken patties.
So listen, we're
that's
wrapping
so
up.
wrong.
We are coming up to the end of the 2023 year, and
Yes, we are.
I'm going to have another Bar-jutsu Christmas party, like I do every year at the Sheets down by my house. Hopefully, they knocked it all down. They're going to rebuild. I normally go every year. Oh, it's funny. I usually go every year and I say the annual Bar-jutsu Christmas party, and it's just me. And I go to Sheets and I get a milkshake. And I sit in the booth and I take pictures and I'm like, ha ha ha. Ha. Well, a couple of years ago, people actually showed up. It's like, holy shit. So we have that coming up, which is going to be nice. What else? What do you got going on? What do you got planned for the holidays?
I'm going to relatives and for
It's being all secretive.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
yeah, I don't know.
Are you in love?
Wow. Oh, look, the pausing.
What is going on?
How long has this been going on? I know. I tried to say falafel, but I don't know why you keep covering them up. The button keeps going and the
No,
fans are
like,
going nuts. So,
holidays, Thanksgiving's coming up, and Christmas.
unfortunately, I'll be working for both.
Yeah.
Nene, what do you got
I
planned?
visits. I do visits.
You got visits?
See my aunt,
Your aunt?
in-law,
Your auntie?
cousin.
You're going to go see your auntie
Yeah.
in Michigan?
Not Michigan. Well, there's one that lives in California, around Santa Ana, and then, but I was trying to see her. She's like 80 like now I was trying to visit her in California. Like she still doesn't know. She's worried, worried about some things. But my aunt, there's another one that lives in like the past Monroeville, Martinsville area.
Nene, what do you got planned?
Family stuff,
Oh shit! I don't do shit for the holidays. So all I ever do is fucking work and play for the new Bar-jutsu retro games. That's a screen I'm definitely gonna have to change. I like. I mean, I've been using the same screen that we do, but I'm definitely gonna have to do that. I don't have any plans for the holidays. Like I said, we're gonna be here. We're gonna do the toy drive and everything. It's gonna be exciting. So uh, I'm very, I'm very excited. I am disappointed though, because we did have our two guests lined up for tonight. We're gonna try this new thing. We recently. Well, I knew the one, Johnny. He does my hair over at Sport Clips. He is, you know, unique.
Vibrant.
Yes, he's vibrant. And then we met another one this weekend.
Yes, we did.
John. He is also, what did he refer to himself as? An otter. He said he's an otter. He said he's short. He's got a hairy chest, but he's got a swimmer build.
I got a slimmer build.
There you go.
It's like I'm an otter.
So they both agreed to come on the show tonight. They were going to debate. They were going to do point counterpoint, the the gay version, and then both failed.
Yeah.
Like everybody does it, shit. But another thing I do want to do is I want to start getting fighters on the show, local MMA fighters, even boxers. Uh, if you are an MMA fighter or a boxer, or you know of such, please let them know. We are looking to get you guys as guests and then air matches of yours on the show so everybody can watch. I want to get back into the Bar-jutsu roots. When we first started doing the show, how many years ago? 11 years? Jesus Christ. When I first started airing videos, it was techniques of the week.
Yeah.
We would go into a bar and we would set up the cameras and we would do a technique of the week. We would walk it through and demonstrate it. We'd come back. And they were like 3-minute, 4-minute videos. And then we had the big successful Carl the Confident Geek video that's 6-minute, I guess like a short film.
That's the one though. There was a little you bouncing around, right?
Little me bouncing around. I came out of the. That's what I should have did. Instead of doing the music video tonight, we should have played Carl the Confident Geek. We'll do that next week. But yeah, I really want to get back into the whole. Let's talk about bar fighting, mixed martial arts, MMA, because even though, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I would like to learn some bar fighting. So I don't know any
Absolutely, we'll start getting into that.
because I might have to fight a hoe in a bar, and I would like to do it the correct way.
Absolutely. And when you break it down,
Right.
so the origin of the company Bar-jutsu, the American Art of Bar Fighting, was from the book. Oh, you guys just love it. But the way that we started off was we did the book, the bar fighting book, and then it spun into the entertainment where we would do things. So if you break down the word Bar-jutsu, jitsu meaning art of, and then bar meaning bar. So we're technically the art of the bar. So whether we're talking about fighting or we're talking about sports or we're talking about drinks, whatever we are still pertaining to the art of the bar. But like I said, I want to get back to the original roots of it where we were doing the fighting and showing the techniques, doing all that stuff. Having guests on that, our experienced fighters, mixed martial artists, things like that. I think that'll be a good thing to get back to, especially into the new year. So other than that, we're at 35 minutes. We do have a music video that I want to premiere tonight. It is from the one and only Jesse Hale. He does all of our music for all of our shows. Yeah. Tried to get him on here tonight. He told me to go fuck myself. So thank you, Jesse. But yeah, we're gonna. So he's got a song out on his YouTube channel. It's called "Ashamed." I love it. I love all his music. Ever since I grew up with the guy, we went to school together and everything, and he just puts out the best songs. I wish he would just get noticed.
Yeah, yeah.
He did. He spent years going bar to bar doing like group performances and like solo performances and everything. He was big down at the Baltimore House in South Hills. He would go do solo shows. It was good, but yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll end the show with that. But next week, I guess we'll be back here. We're going to talk more stuff. Hopefully, we're going to work on getting our guests. I feel bad. Everybody watches the show. I think they only watch us because they know we're going to berate Aaron.
They love it. The viewers love it.
But yeah, no. So you got to get back into the what will Aaron eat shit.
Yeah, mix them. Remember the strippers that tried it from Bodies in Motion?
I do.
She
I
made a
absolutely.
comment. She's like, it tastes like the Johnstone guys. I'm like,
Oh my god.
or smells like the Johnstone guys. That's how she said. I'm like, oh, I looked at her. I'm like, oh my god. Like, oh,
Guess I'm never going to Johnstown.
With that said, I want to thank everybody for watching.
Yeah.
Another great episode. You guys are back next week, right?
Yeah,
I hope so. I really hope
Yeah,
so.
we might think about it.
So guys, we're gonna go ahead. Like I said, we're gonna end the show. This is Jesse Hale with Ashamed. And from all of us here at Bar-jutsu and Iron City Beer, please drink responsibly. We'll see you next week.